With that, I want to introduce retired captain from Texas DPS, Jason Jones. There's no better expert when it comes to cross-border crime, cartel activity, the commercial transportation routes in the United States, and the fentanyl crisis we're dealing with. With that, my good friend, Jason Jones.
Thank you, Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, how's my audio? Good? Good to go? I want to say a few words here. You are told about what's happening at the southwest border through the lens of immigration by most of the media, that is what is impacting this country. I want to tell you what you're not told, and that is how the Mexican cartels, what they are doing today is impacting Americans all over this country at unprecedented levels. What you are really witnessing is the largest U.S. intelligence failure since 9/11.
Yes.
I want to say that again. The largest U.S. intelligence failure since 9/11. We have lost 100,000 citizens to these cartels, and they are not criminal cartels. There's not a terrorist organization in the world that has been responsible for killing so many Americans. So how do we fix this problem? First, when I retired from the state police in Texas, I went public to try to get them designated as foreign terrorist organizations. This is one of the first steps we've got to take them on. Second, we must look at them in the totality of what they are today in Mexico, as they have gone from organized crime into an insurgency, into terrorism, and today where we see them as a true parallel government in Mexico. And many of you in the media saw this play out around the world as Ovidio Guzman, the son of Chapo Guzman, was arrested and Culiacan erupted for the second time. It is time to take on these cartels. There are families all over this nation that are hurting. And I have talked to them from Philadelphia to Washington to Nebraska to Texas to right here at ground zero. The Sinaloa cartel is responsible for the fentanyl epidemic impacting your state and your citizens. The one cartel, they control all the plazas on the Mexico side. And last week we even broke a story showing how they had a base just on your border south of Aravaca and were shooting at a drone from Mexico. This is happening on your border and impacting every one of your citizens. Now let's talk stats for a second, because never mind perception and feelings. DEA in 2022 seized, just this one agency of 18,000 seized 50.6 million fentanyl pills nationwide. Phoenix Field Division seized 25 million of those pills. So when you hear you are ground zero, you absolutely are. And that unsecure border is directly responsible for that. Another solution we've got to do is hit their labs and hit them right now with a sense of urgency. This is absolutely doable. And I can tell you that as somebody that has built programs when I ran the Texas Rangers Cross-Border Operations Center, working with the Mexican government and U.S. intelligence agencies. Don't let anyone tell you that what we are dealing with is unfixable, because it absolutely is. What we are dealing with, though, in many of the federal agencies that we've got to fix here in this country, is the institutionalized cowardice of the leadership to not go after them, hold the Mexican government accountable, and go after the Sinaloa cartel leadership. With that, I'll close. Thank you very much.